welcome to the Experience Podcast. It's just me again this week. Daniel, in case you didn't know. Well, I guess I didn't introduce my name in the first one. We're doing a commentary for episode 83, two simultaneous conversations. We've already come across this, again, Blake and Ainsley love to talk to each other on the side, so, that happens. I'll read the description here. It reads, Blake lost his wallet, Ainsley has a lot going on, John likes biology, and Daniel knows Blake's dark secret, so we already found out Blake's secret is he was a DoorDash driver. Maybe he still is. I don't know. I believe he lives somewhere in the Midwest now, so he's got his own thing going on. But anyway, and we did Blake lost his wallet, and so the only thing we haven't we covered all those topics already in the first first third of the episode. So as always, I'll reiterate, I have not listened to this episode since we recorded it, so I don't remember it. So this is a good way for me to go back and listen to it, and it's a good way for our audience. Maybe you're a new listener, you haven't heard our older stuff. This is 400 episodes ago or whatever, 300, not quite 400, but you get the point. It's a long time ago. This was released in February 2020, so right before the storm, the calm before the storm, if you will. And we probably will get to some later episodes to do commentaries on. It's just we still have a lot of really good in-person ones, which are kind of interesting. And a different time. It's kind of like, the online ones are fine, and obviously that's what we're doing now. But like the in-person ones it was such a different time. Like we never even considered doing them online back then. It was always in person, whether it was in my apartment or in the studio that we got or whatever. So anyway, we're right here talking about Blake's DoorDash thing, and Ainsley's about to say something. So let's listen to it.
Deal with the grad student community. What is that?
It's just private study space for grad students.
So like you could get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fact, but it didn't work last time. Remember?
Oh really? How'd you end up getting in?
Someone had to let me in. Or I tailgated in.
Well, the glass was like
tinted.
Yeah.
Or
I don't know what the word is.
Fuzzed.
Fuzz.
It's not tinted. What, John? You got the word? Biology.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think buildings are living.
That's it.
We recorded
the living building is. Huh?
We recorded the Staples truck episode was recorded in there.
Does it? Yeah.
Uh-huh. The
one with Steven, Rachel, Connor, Blake. It was a packed one.
Yeah.
The what episode?
It's a classic one at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the highest rated ones in the last few months or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, that's not even true. It's one of the lowest rated ones.
I have no idea.
It's definitely one of the lowest rated ones.
I mean, if we all go watch it right now, that'll help.
Pausing here. I'm trying to remember if we did. Actually, you know what? That was the GT Staples truck episode, I believe, is the one that I looked at, and I was like, oh, we should do a commentary on this. And it's like over 2 hours long. Actually, I can double check. I already closed out of the tab. You know what? We'll check right now. We'll check live. Check in live. You know what? That's going to be too hard to do. So let's not do that live. Actually, I could do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're checking it live. Because I didn't want to. Okay, so here we go. GT Staples truck episode. It's like, I want to say it was like 2 hours long. I was like, I can't do a commentary on that. I'd have to break it up into like 6 parts or whatever. No, it's an hour and 14. What was I thinking of? There was another one that was long. Either way, an hour and 14. The GT Staples truck conspiracy. We might still do that one. Okay, let me put in the comments if you guys want me to do that. An hour and 14. It'd probably be 4 parts, to be honest. Oh, there was Talking to Strangers on the Internet is an hour and 28. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Man, we had some ones that went an hour long. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, what I'm getting at is I saw it as an hour and 14, and I was like, that's too long. But maybe we will. Maybe we'll do like 4 or even 5 parts for the commentary for that one. It's just like, even when I record these, I record it all at once. So it's like, it takes a while to record. Like even when I do these normal like 45-minute episodes, like including all the setup and all this, and then how long these recordings go, ends up being like an hour and a half long of like personal time commitment. Me sitting in the chair doing the recording, right? So like that hour 14 is going to be like almost 2 hours probably of commitment for me to do that. Actually, definitely be at least 2 hours of time commitment for me to do that. So it's something to think about. Maybe we will do it. But anyway, let's get back into it. Yeah, no, what happened was I couldn't get in. because I reserved a room, and there's some extra rooms like this, like the room in there. I should say we're in the B studio right now recording, and we'll get to that in a second. Why we're here. Yeah, I reserved a room, but I couldn't buzz in. I don't know why I don't have access. Maybe it's to be it. Yeah, you gotta buzz in. John, is it a sexual thing? Is that what's the problem here?
No, it's just so tacky.
What do you want me to say?
Buzz into my dorm, bro.
It's not.
Let's hang out.
I mean, I've said that to Blake before, but
Oh
what do
my
you,
God.
I'm just kidding. What do you mean? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go get some water. So.
Okay. Well, then I'll talk about why we're in this room.
Okay.
I don't
Actually,
even
no.
know
Save
why
that
we're
for
in this room.
save that for a minute out of here.
It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, fine. Ainsley, you talk
Talk about something.
why you like John so much.
I don't know. You putting the pressure on me to keep the conversation going?
All right, John, you can talk.
Um,
John, can you do a review of your episode? Just like talk about why. what
Have you
like.
listened back to your own
I barely
episode?
remember it. I might have listened to like 5 minutes of it or something. Just
You never listened to it? No,
His
we already talked
own?
about that. Yeah, no, you've never listened to his.
Mm-mm.
All right, John, we can play the game while Blake's away if you want to.
what
Because we
game?
never actually played the game last time because we were
No,
talking about
don't
more.
play the game.
We talked about like John's like your upbringing, the sort of stuff, your
Oh
dad's
no,
stuff.
Blake's back.
Our Blake's back, so we'll talk about
Yes.
that.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Let's talk
Anything
about it.
exciting?
No.
No, not at all.
You walked out there without your shoes? I guess that's
Yeah, I do everything
Wait,
without my
oh,
shoes.
God.
No, I didn't know if you were gonna put your shoes on and then walk out there, fill the water bottle, come back and take your shoes back off.
That crossed my mind for about half a second, and I was
Okay,
like, but
let
it's
me-
all the way
Let me
right
ask you,
there.
when you're in your dorm, okay,
Mhm.
and you're doing whatever you're doing, and then you want to go to the bathroom,
Yeah, I just like put on some like
Slides.
flip flops. Yeah, slides.
okay, so you do put shoes on.
Isn't
Yeah.
the point of shoes
I
to
would-
protect your socks?
I don't think so.
I think you're kind of flipping it. The point of socks is to protect your feet from your shoes.
From your shoes. But then, like, the reason why you'd wear shoes, in addition to socks, to give 2 layers, is that the outer layer.
It's not about the socks, it's about the feet.
So then the socks aren't. Okay.
The shoes are to protect your feet, and the socks are to protect your feet from the shoes. So shoes are to protect your feet from the ground.
Yes.
Socks are to protect your feet
From
from
the
the
shoes.
shoes.
But what are the socks being protected from? The ground by the shoes.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay.
What's your point?
Oh, you need to put them on because once you leave, it's like dangerous for the socks.
Yeah, but I'm walking on carpet for like 10
Yeah,
seconds.
you're fine, because you would walk on carpet at home or whatever with just socks.
Is your dorm floor tiled or?
It's hard to-
in the dorm is wood, but
Wood?
the hallway is carpet.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's
Yeah,
really
someone-
strange.
It's actually nice though, because then like you can put a rug and stuff, so it's like you still get the carpet, but it doesn't really get
It's
gross.
better to have the wood than the carpet.
I
Right, John?
agree.
It's better to have wood
Probably.
whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. That goes for John.
That was too low hanging.
I know. I was trying. It's very low. Okay, so the reason we're in this room, I'm trying to book this room for pretty much all the future podcasts because
Oh.
it's easier for Blake.
Oh.
Why? Why?
It's not easier for the rest of us.
Who's the rest of us?
Everyone else that lives on West.
Is that just the rest of us? Why can't
That's
I?
most people that I feel like come on here live
Alex
on
Moore.
West. I don't know where he lives.
Oh, Alex! I texted Blake out. Elizabeth was a little upset last time.
that she didn't get invited. Well, we already had a pretty packed room. In here.
Well, no. See, what happened was okay. Well, anyway, I'll get back to this in a second. John, remind me to talk about that. So we're in this room, but I booked the other room, but this room was empty, and I figured this would be a better room.
Does the other one have a couch?
No, it's just
Oh.
like it's like high chairs.
Yeah,
table.
that one's at
those?
least comfortable. No, it's like higher. It's
no,
not
no,
those
it's like
comfy
high
chairs.
chairs.
It's
We'll
like,
walk past it.
I'm pausing here. So what we're describing here is the new. Well, I'm new at the time. It was a new library. Now it's like 6 years old. I guess it's probably old. The new library that they constructed. There's a bunch of like small study room, like meeting/study rooms, like way up in the library. Like we're talking like 6th, 7th floor or something like that. One of the higher floors. And there's one room that's like it's like a it's like a high top room. It's like 4, maybe 6 seats in that room with like a little table. And then the room that we recorded in, that I'm talking about that they're sitting in now, there's actually like it's like a couch and some other chairs. Like it's a lot. it's a lot more comfortable to sit in to like have a conversation like we're doing here. Um, and so that's the room that we ended up using since they were kind of doing construction on uh, the recording rooms in the basement of the new library that was under construction at the time. So that's where we had to move to the newer library. Basically, there's two libraries. There's like and so they built the new one, and we moved our recording production up there. And it was a good room. You know, the acoustics are better than like my apartment and stuff like that. But and we still record in the apartment, obviously. But that room was good to have for that. So that's what we're talking about. And Blake is just walking like across the hall to like the water fountain to refill his water bottle. But anyway, back into it.
They're like wooden.
I like
high chairs.
this. This is comfy.
Yeah, this is definitely the best podcast.
That's why I took this room, because I guess the group that was supposed to be here left. Otherwise I would have booked this room. Anyway, what was the other thing? John, you're
The
supposed to
room?
remind me.
Why run this room in
I
particular?
already did that
Was
one.
it
That's what he just.
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so Elizabeth was upset because I guess it was 2 episodes ago, because we recorded the Aaron Hernandez one, which Blake was supposed to be there for, but you had to go home. That's fine.
I did.
We invited Ainsley on the podcast, and it was just going to be Ainsley, Blake, and me. I'm pretty sure, right?
I think so.
When was this?
This is a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Ainsley did what she usually does and almost canceled.
I didn't though.
It was close enough that I had to find a suitable backup. And so, and I was already bringing Tanner. So Tanner was already coming. So I asked Tanner, hey, can you just ask? And I thought of the first person I think of that was close to Tanner that could talk with us. And that was Alex, who's been on the podcast before. Sorry, John, I should have asked you.
It's alright.
He's here now.
He's here now. And so I asked Alex, and then Elizabeth a few days ago was like, hey, why'd you ask Alex instead of me? Why wasn't I your backup? I was like, I don't know. So that's why I invited her today, and guess who's not here today?
What was her reasoning?
Probably spite.
Oh, she's at a funeral.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a good enough
Oh.
excuse.
So, like, the funeral was at 2, and it's pretty late now. She thought she would be back in time, but I guess her family does, like, a lot of extra stuff at the funerals. Well, like, it's like a whole day for them, as opposed, like, some families are like, you go to the thing, it's like an hour and you leave. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, was it like in her family?
I don't know exactly who died. Yeah. I don't know exactly who died.
It's so funny
This
for
is
us.
really uncomfortable. You took it to a whole new level.
I know, I
I was just following your lead now.
John's getting an early Valentine's Day present.
Oh, sure.
Actually, I saw there's a dancing. You should go to that.
Nah.
What?
There's like a Valentine's Day dance lesson thing on Saturday.
Oh, lovely.
And so I expect to see you there.
Where is it?
Student Center?
What kind
Blake's
of
going.
dance?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I think
Like
I'm,
swing
I'm
dancing?
probably busy.
You're not busy.
What time?
Saturday, like 7.
PM?
Yeah.
So she doesn't have plans, but
But
she's
she's-
gonna make
she's
it.
planning on making
I'm
plans.
kidding. I have.
She's
so.
planning. As she,
I'm pausing here. Ainsley did this all the time. She knows it got me upset. I'd be like, "Are you available this week?" She's like, "I'm probably busy." I'm like, "What do you mean you're probably busy?" Like she didn't actually have plans at the time that I asked her, but like she'd expect to be busy. She'd expect to have other things going on, and it's like, just do you or do you not? So it was something that was always a little bothersome with her. It was like, Ainsley, I love you. I want you on the podcast, or I want to, even if it wasn't a podcast, sometimes it would just be other stuff that I'd ask her about. And she'd be like, I don't know. I'm like, come on. Make a decision. Anyway, get back into it.
she scrolls through her phone. She
I
goes
was
to
going to my Google
You're
Calendar.
going to Google. If you're going to Google, it's good excuses to give your friends.
Yeah, no, I have an interview.
Saturday night. Why do you schedule it that? That's the only time they're available.
That's code for something else. I don't know.
No,
the interview
it is actually an interview.
It's not an interview.
It's a
She has a
hangout with
meeting.
someone we have
She
to.
has
Oh,
she
I
has
see,
a
I
get
see.
together. Blake Ainsley's. What did I say was too personal? Oh, Blake's going on a trip this week, and
I'm going on a trip.
a bit of a trip.
I mean, I'm not really going on a trip.
It's a trip.
Where?
It's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why I brought that up.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Was that the
Like-
closest place you could go to?
It's the closest, easiest place to go to.
Y'all wanna
dead
be
serious.
less cryptic?
Tanner's room is open.
Oh, okay. I know next time.
Ainsley will figure it out later. John, you want to play the game?
Sure.
Okay.
Pausing here. I do not remember what I'm talking about. I'm saying he. I'm not really sure what I was talking about there. Blake went on a trip 20 minutes away. He must have been. I mean, I said Tanner's room's open, so he must have been looking for a place to stay. But why? What was he doing? I honestly don't remember. I should clip this and send it to Blake and be like, "Do you remember what we were talking about 6 years ago?" He wouldn't. But anyway, let's back into it.
Blake will ask the questions.
I would love to. Except,
Yeah, you can use my phone.
oh, perfect.
Of course. I thought of that.
Alrighty.
All right, John, you know how the game works, right? You've listened to the podcast before.
Maybe.
Alright, do you want the easy questions first or the hard questions first?
Hard.
Alright, we'll do the easy
Hard.
ones
I feel like
first.
some hard.
I knew.
Just go.
I almost did it myself.
Yeah,
That's why
I just did a punch.
Alright, we're doing the easy ones first.
Don't give him a.
I don't. There's not two categories.
I added some new ones.
Did you? Okay, we'll circle around there later.
Mhm.
All right, ready?
There were some new
Blue
ones.
cheese or green eggs?
Green egg.
Okay.
I don't know why anyone ever chooses green eggs. That's a fake thing.
No, you can make them. I've made them.
Anything's better than blue cheese.
Okay, fine.
Have you ever danced on a boat?
Yeah.
What's so funny? It's like, oh my
No, I
goodness.
just saw the water. It was really loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Got yourself up.
Oh no. I think she does that on her own. Just like when she's sitting in her room.
All right. Tap water or bottled water? While we're on the lines of water.
Bottled water.
Spoon or fork?
Fork.
This or that?
That.
Good.
Good. Why'd you say that?
You just no hesitation, just right into it. Sidewalk or walkway?
Sidewalk.
Sydney or Cindy?
Cindy.
Cindy, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, Sydney?
No, Cindy.
Cindy.
I think everyone
Gotcha.
says. I think everyone has said Cindy, right?
Really?
Cindy?
I feel like I would have said
I would have
Sydney.
said
I
Sydney.
don't know if I asked you.
I'm not Australian, so I'll go with Cindy.
Yeah.
Okay. First or second?
First.
All right, we're gonna.
Says a lot about you. You go to the new ones. There's some never before asked questions on there.
You're
Brace
about to
yourself.
witness history right
Yeah,
now.
brace yourself.
Are boneless wings just chicken nuggets?
Kinda.
What, Ainsley? What's the problem?
I don't know if I've ever had wings.
Boneless wings or bone-in wings?
Just wings,
Either.
period?
Yeah.
All right. After this, we're going to wing nuts.
Peas or peanuts?
Peanuts.
Drops or Jupiter?
So you can.
Drops or Jupiter?
Drops.
I love that one.
We know what makes Daniel laugh.
I don't know why. I just heard the song. I was like, you know what? I could just make that as. There's a couple of them like that. You know, there's one of the previous questions is like
Mhm.
that. I
I
forgot.
don't know the reference at all.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wait, what should you choose?
Jupiter.
You said drops the
said
first
drops.
time.
No, I was asking. I was inquiring. I was
it's
like,
drops,
drops
or Jupiter.
Okay.
Then
I
your
didn't know it was
answer
a
is-
reference that I was missing. I thought it was just random or like
It
there was
would
some
be
kind of
random.
It's kinda
association I was
random.
There
Yeah,
are
I
some
mean, if you don't
randoms.
know that, that'd be real obvious.
Yeah, that's the pattern I'm seeing.
Is it okay to go to a restaurant alone?
Yeah.
Have you?
Thank you. What? Uh huh.
Shoot, I go to a Waffle House all the time by myself.
I did see you at Waffle House.
I guess Waffle House is different. Can you go to like
It's a different
Applebee's?
vibe, yeah. Oh, I was thinking like fancy restaurant.
Oh, I just been like, okay. Applebee's is fancy for me, so yeah.
Alrighty.
Pausing here. We're gonna end this part 2 here. We're at 29 minutes and 5 seconds. So pretty good shape to wrap this up. This is part 2 of the commentary. Come back next week for part 3, where they'll still keep playing the game with John. Always interesting. I wonder if I should. I've always debated whether I should add more more questions to the bank. I haven't added in a long time. We haven't played it in a while though, too, because we kind of had the same rotating guests on the podcast, so we haven't needed to add more. But anyway, that's the episode this week. I can come back next week for the final part, for part 3, and then yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.